Hello everybody! Today, we're diving into the wildest, most unforgettable foods Asia has to offer. From the street markets of Taipei to hidden gems in Japan, we're tasting dishes that locals love, and outsiders fear. This isn't about shock value, it's about understanding culture through food. Food connects us all, and I'm putting my taste buds on the line so you can experience it with me. As we explore these incredible dishes, let me know in the comments. Which would you try, and which would you run from? Grab a snack, maybe something safe, and get ready for a culinary adventure. Let's get started. First stop, the vibrant streets of the Philippines, home of balut. This is no ordinary snack, it's a developing duck embryo boiled and eaten in the shell. Balut is a beloved street food, a late-night favorite, and a true source of national pride. There's a ritual. Tap the shell, sip the broth, sprinkle salt and vinegar, then dig in. The yolk is creamy, the broth rich, and yes, you see the tiny duckling inside. The flavor is earthy and surprisingly tasty. Eating balut is a rite of passage, a way to bond with locals and a memory you won't forget. What a way to kick off our journey. One bite and I'm hooked on the adventure ahead. Durian, the king of fruits, divides Southeast Asia. Its smell is so powerful it's banned from hotels and subways, yet fans line up for hours during durian season. The spiky shell hides creamy, custard-like flesh with a wild mix of flavors: sweet, savory, funky, and unforgettable. Some recoil, others are obsessed. Durian is an adventure for the senses. Love it or hate it, you'll never forget it. Onward to the next adventure. In China, we find the century egg, an egg transformed by weeks of curing in clay, ash, and salt. The result, a translucent amber white and a creamy dark green yolk. The aroma is strong, but the taste is bold and savory, especially when paired with pickled ginger. The yolk melts into congee, adding depth and richness. It's a dish that's all about transformation, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. The flavor is intense, creamy, and addictive for those who dare. The century egg is a lesson in culinary creativity and tradition. Timeless, not ancient. Taiwan's night markets are famous for stinky tofu, a dish that lives up to its name. The aroma hits you before you even see the stall, drifting through the air and mingling with the buzz of the crowd. The smell is intense, but the lines are long for a reason. Locals and tourists are drawn in, eager to taste what all the fuss is about. Fermented tofu is deep-fried to golden perfection, then served hot with crunchy pickled cabbage and a sweet spicy garlic sauce. The first bite, crispy outside, soft inside, soaking up bold flavors. The smell is a challenge, but the taste is a revelation. Stinky tofu is a masterclass in texture and taste, a true test for the adventurous eater. In Cambodia, we level up with fried tarantulas, a snack born from necessity during hard times. Today, it's a local specialty in Skuon, where vendors sell crispy spiders by the platter. The legs are crunchy like potato chips, seasoned with garlic and salt. The abdomen is soft and a bit pasty, with a unique earthy flavor. It's not for everyone, but the experience is unforgettable. Eating tarantula is about resilience and embracing local culture. The taste is less scary than the appearance. It's a symbol of survival turned into a point of pride. Sometimes the most intimidating foods have the richest stories. Trying tarantula is a badge of culinary courage. It's a crunchy, daring bite of Cambodian history. Would you try it? On to the next challenge? In South Korea, we face sanakji, raw octopus so fresh the tentacles still move on your plate. The chef prepares it moments before serving, and the pieces squirm and stick to your chopsticks. It's a popular delicacy, enjoyed with sesame oil and seeds. The key: chew thoroughly as the suction cups can still grip. The sensation is wild, chewy, slightly sweet and nutty from the oil. The movement is the real challenge, not the flavor. Sanakji is a test of bravery and a celebration of freshness. It's a dish that engages all your senses. Eating sanakji is a story you'll never forget. It's more than food, it's an experience. Would you take the plunge? Japan's wild side brings us to shirako, cod milt or sperm sacs, prized for its creamy texture. Served raw, steamed, or as tempura, it's a winter delicacy for the adventurous. The texture is the soft, custard-like, and melting instantly in your mouth. The flavor is subtle, sweet, and briny with no fishiness. Paired with ponzu sauce, it's delicate and bright. Shirako challenges your mind more than your palate. It's a perfect example of Japanese culinary artistry, turning the unusual into the sublime. The experience is elegant, surprising, and delicious. Sometimes the most intimidating ingredients become the most memorable. Shirako is a revelation in texture and taste. Would you dare to try it? Japan never stops surprising. On to the next dish. In rural Japan, inago, soy-glazed grasshoppers, are a nostalgic snack. Simmered in sweet and savory sauce, they're crunchy and packed with flavor. The taste is like a nutty, crunchy teriyaki, perfect to top a bowl of rice. Inago is a humble, protein-rich dish born from necessity. The crunch is satisfying and the flavor is genuinely delicious. It's proof that great food can come from the most unexpected places. Sometimes tradition means eating what's available and making it tasty. Would you try a bowl of grasshoppers? In Vietnam, we toast with snake wine. Rice wine steeped with a whole snake, believed to have medicinal powers. The jars are dramatic, with coiled snakes and sometimes other creatures inside. The drink is earthy, herbal, and packs a serious punch. Tradition says it's a cure-all, from arthritis to virility. The flavor is complex with a meaty undertone, but it's more about the ritual than the taste. Taking a shot is a sign of hospitality and bravery. It's a potent taste of Vietnamese tradition. Snake wine is about stories, not just flavor. Would you raise a glass? Cheers to adventure. Our final dish, chicken feet, a dim sum staple across Asia. It's all about texture, gelatinous, tender, and soaked in rich, savory sauce. The feet are deep-fried, then braised until meltingly soft. Eating them is interactive, nibbling around tiny bones, savoring every bite. The sauce is the star, salty, sweet, and packed with umami. Chicken feet celebrate using every part of the animal. They're beloved comfort food, not just a curiosity. Once you try them, you'll understand the appeal. It's a perfect end to our journey, delicious, humble, and full of tradition. Sometimes the best flavors are found in the most unexpected places. Would you give them a try? That's a wrap on our tour of Asia's most exotic foods. We've challenged our taste buds, pushed our limits, and connected with incredible cultures. Every dish told a story of history, tradition, and creativity. Now I want to hear from you. What's the wildest thing you've ever eaten? Share your stories in the comments, and let's keep this global food adventure going. If you enjoyed this journey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Until next time, stay curious and eat well.